this company where they say, oh, you cannot be in two companies at the same time. But I have indicated my intention. I want to go into this. That is not...
Well, you don't see it as anti-party?
No. There's not an anti-party.
No, because I don't think Labour Party has agreed to
remember, we said for 2027. Say we're not in 2020, we're in 2025. It's clear. We've adopted this for 2027. So if I say I'm going to this, that doesn't say, oh, well, listen, I want to be sharing, I want to be able to be part of your dinner in the evening. That doesn't mean I should abandon my breakfast and lunch because I was intended to come and eat your dinner. No, we're going there.
So
we're going to go together. We are not abandoning where we are. At some stage, when that happens, you know. So
you are thinking of being a running mate to Atiku. Is that the case right now? That's your intention?
Again, Shehu, this is not in play. Nobody have ever discussed that.
You know what I'm asking?
People assume so many things. Nobody have ever discussed with me whether I'm going to be A or B or C. Shehu, I'm going to contest for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I believe I'm qualified for it.
You know the reason why I'm asking this? The coalition has been touted as Atiku-led coalition. And there are those who think that organization of coming together, that marriage is for an Atiku platform to run.
People just assume anything in this country. And I don't believe in assumption. I don't live with it. I'm part of a coalition which will be able to produce a competent president with the capacity, compassion to save this country.
And you look at the assemblage in that room. Some have described them as geriatrics who are old and done politically, who have been former this, former that. And this is Peter Obi, and your reputation, you know what your reputation is with the Nigerian people. There are those who think that Peter Obi stands for a ray of hope, a beacon of hope for a lot of young Nigerians. And your association with some of those who have been described as spent, former this, former that. You don't think that there's a problem, that it's a contradiction?
Sure. When a leader comes into the scene, you lead everybody. Your job is to change. You change the old, you change the young. You don't just say, oh, my job as a leader is to change those who are not even, and if you look at it, it's about everywhere in the world. Those who brought out change everybody. Even for those of us, I'm sure it's in Islam, it's within the Quran, it's in the Bible, that those who are actually like Paul, who was previously so
investment. That those who say those monies that you're talking about that you're leaving could have been invested.
So I invested it. I invested in education, which is the most critical investment a nation can do. So I took the state from 20-something in Wayakaneko to number 1. So under me, and I challenge any state, under me, all secondary school, I can go down to primary, all secondary school in Anambra State had a functional science lab, had a sick bed, had a generator, had 2 buses, have computer. Go and ask HP till today. I bought the highest number of computer ever sold by HP to any state in Africa. The order, they're there. You can go and ask HP, or you can go and ask the star of, let me remember his company now. You can go and ask him. No other person has done it.
If you become president, you will be frugal, yet you invest.
No. If I become president, I use the resources effectively. I cannot say buy a new jet.
Even if you need one.
I don't need one. You don't need one. Because you can go to anywhere with that jet. I will never need one.
You fly Airpeace, you fly Ghana, you fly VN.
Of course, baby. I will not use 150 billion to buy a jet when 90% of our primary health care centers are not functioning.
Even as against security protocols.
Which security?
You've been a governor, you know
no,
what
no,
it is.
No, what do you mean security? That's what they tell. That's nonsense they tell. I was a governor for my first 4 years. I drove 406. For the rest of it, I didn't have bulletproof cars. Nobody's trying to kill you. You're doing the right thing. It's when you do the wrong thing that you're saying about death.
Would security agency even allow
you? No, forget all those things. If you if your people are dying, you should be ready to die. That's the job you chose. Or you go back to your house and live quietly. The president should also be ready to die if your people are dying. Why should we have security vehicles? No, you can fly. Who is protecting you in the air? If you catch it, everybody dies. The British Airways flies every day. How many people have died? Are they going to provide you security in the air?
Let me take you to what is important for our nation today is the alternative and the options that we have as a people, the hope of a better Nigeria. And economy is very key. And I look at this government, the administration says they are focused heavily on currency reforms and subsidy removal, which many say have worsened inflation.
I strongly believe that if we have more than enough as a nation, we have not been borrowing just to keep our government going. Having private jets is not an issue, most especially for our president. Other presidents in the world have theirs, but a situation whereby we are owing several debts, borrowing on a monthly basis, yet we still want to behave like others. We don't want to manage what we have. A situation whereby just to renovate a building, the money used to renovate will be bigger times 3 out of the amount so far used constructing that building. It's one thing everybody must run against. This is not about being politicizing issues, but telling the truth. If whatever is good, we applaud it. Or if the initiative is bad, then we come against it. We just hope and pray that one day the will of God will prevail. Whatever you think about this video, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. And for the record, make Nigeria better. I think it's high time we leave politics alone and say the main truth the way it should be. If hunger day, now everybody. If enjoyment day, now everybody.